Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Breaking news as of 8 minutes ago. Jordan Schultz is reporting. Breaking. Standout linebacker Jamien Sherwood will resign with your New York Jets for $45 million with $30 million fully guaranteed per sources. It's a 3-year deal. So Sherwood gets 10 basically guaranteed, it looks like, until we see further details. And but can get up to 15. So between 10 and 15 million for Sherwood. So that's about what everybody said. A little bit higher, than Spot Track was uh, projecting. So I think those Spot Track projections are wrong. But nonetheless, as the linebacker market sort of firmed up with some of the signings earlier this week, you had Bobby Wagner, you had Ernest Jones, you had a few other players. It became clear what the market was going to be for Mr. Sherwood. And this is nice to see some Muji magic right off the bat. The one guy that we really pretty much had to resign, if you think about it. We didn't have to, but it made so much sense to re-sign this homegrown product that we developed along, and we should get credit. The Jet staff, the previous regime, should get credit for developing Jamien Sherwood. Remember, this was a safety out of college. He came in, he was promising, he was on the special teams, and then he had his Achilles, and then he's now developed into a starting level middle linebacker. And Muji does the logical thing, signs the man, gets the man signed up right before free agency, doesn't let him go to the Patriots. We heard there was interest in the Patriots. There was interest all over the place. Lots of teams were going to be interested. The 49ers because of Saleh, the Falcons because of Ulbrich, but lots and lots of teams were interested in this guy. And we got him. So that's just good news on the verge of free agency. We're starting to get some signings now. Devontae Adams is going to the Rams. Austin Hooper's going to the Patriots. Um, So they sign a tight end, another tight end. But the Rams going for it with Devontae Adams. That's very interesting. Stafford and Adams and Puka. So you got Puka and Devontae and Stafford. So can they make another ride toward the Super Bowl with this kind of an offense? That sounds pretty good. And so Devontae will not be part of an Aaron Rodgers team. So that's kind of interesting. Marquise Bell, the safety. Marquise Bell gets a minor deal from the Cowboys. Aaron Jones, the running back, signed with the Vikings. And so a lot of signings happening. Austin Corbett with the Panthers. So, yeah. The Patriots are signing Harold Landry. So a lot of signings are coming through right now. It's the evening time here in a Sunday night in America. 1910 hours on the East Coast. So the Patriots are signing Harold Landry to a 3-year, 43.5 million, 26 million. Oof, I think that's a little. Uh, they might regret that one. But he's a decent player, Harold Landry. So you know that the Patriots are going to go on a spending spree. They have all this money. They're just going to hand out money to anybody. Looks like. I mean, they're signing mid-tier tight ends and Harold Landry, who's sort of on the downside. All right, we'll see what else they do. But the big headlines are Devontae Adams going to the Rams, where he will not be paired up with Aaron Rodgers, interestingly, and got a big contract there. Stays on the West Coast, and of course, for us, there's no benefit to us for Devontae signing, but we sign up Jamien Sherwood 3 more years. We're going to be in the Sherwood Forest. Great news. Good to see Muji and AG sort of on the same uh, on the same um, wavelength as most everybody else. Nothing unusual about it. Everybody said this is a guy we should sign. There was mutual interest. There was interest from other teams. There was no real reason not to sign him, and we did. Now we got more news. Jared Stidham is coming back to the Broncos, so he's off the market for anybody who's interested in Jared Stidham. Uh, and then Broncos give a 3-year deal to Mitch Fabroni, whoever that is. So we're getting some signings here on Sunday night. But most importantly, Jamie and Sherwood, 3-year deal. We're back in the Sherwood Forest. And that is great news if you're the Nueva York Gidgets. Let me know what you think about this in the comment section down below. As I was working on this, I was uploading some playbooks, but only for Inner Circle members. So if you're an Inner Circle member, there's already some stuff that's been uploaded in terms of scouting. But I was in the middle of uploading some actual playbooks as well, so we'll get back to that. But that's going to be only for Inner Circle members. Sorry. So if you want that, click the join button. $5 a month, you get access to that and lots of other stuff. Otherwise, you can just subscribe to the channel or give it a thumbs up. Either way, we appreciate the support, and we will see you next time.